$371 collected today without even opening any new positions. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video we're going to talk about all that we accomplished today. So, if you're new to the channel, this is an income generating account where we sell cash secured puts, covered calls, and collect high yielding dividends. When you sell a cash secured put, you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price, and when you sell a covered call, you're agreeing to sell a stock for a predetermined price. So today, we made some big money rolling positions, and we bought some more ULTY. So let's first go over to our trade history. I like to be fully transparent. Let's click on our, orders. Let's see. Options. Okay, cool. Right here. So we didn't open any new positions today. What we did is we rolled positions. So when you sell a put, like I said, you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. And when you open that position, you select an expiration date. That's the end of the contract. Well, what you can do is you can roll that position out another month or 2 months or however long you want to collect another credit. That's on top of getting paid just to agree to buy it. Now you're getting paid even more rolling that expiration out. So here is all what we did today. We did a ton of stuff today. So we'll start on the very first play of the day. WRD, we rolled this position, collected $20. We rolled PDYN, collected $37. ARRY, we rolled it out, collected $63. AMC, we rolled it out, collected $18. Teledoc, $40. Haynes, this one's a covered call. We rolled a covered call. So again, covered call is when you agree to sell a stock for a predetermined price. But in this situation, I didn't feel like selling those shares, so I rolled it out another month, collected $10 more. SABR, I shouldn't have rolled that today. I should have just waited till next week. That was on me. I only collected $8 from the roll. So that was honestly probably not my best move, but that's okay. Poet, $21. FNGR, $18. NNOX, $20. Wolf, $48. TSLL, $28. Wolf covered call, $40. All that added together adds up to around $370. That is an awesome payout. Our goal is to collect $600 every week. So we're not going to make any more moves in terms of options until after Wednesday. Wednesday is ex-dividend announcement day. So YieldMax announces how much they're going to pay out for each of their funds. And my personal favorite on this channel for the high dividend funds are ULTY. And I have been busy. I bought, I think I bought 100 shares on Sunday. Did that on live. I didn't realize that you could buy shares on Sunday, but I did. So I bought 100 shares on Sunday. I bought 45 shares this morning at 6:05, and then another 95 at 6:09. And that brings me up to 2,505 shares at a price average of $6.20. So let me know in the comments below, if you would, what are share counts? What's our average cost? Let's all grow together. Transparency, I love it. So I fully expect this dividend payout to be right around 9.5 cents. I mean, if we get a fourth week in a row of 10 cents, that's incredible. But I am extremely happy with just a 9-cent yield, because that will still get me over $200. And then YMAX pays Friday as well. They pay weekly. They usually are getting me between, I think, like 85 and 90. Let's see, they went 54 3 weeks ago. Terrible payout. Last week, 95. This week, 85. So let's hope for an 85 to 90 payout. You pair that with 200 to 250 from ULTY, and I'm expecting my dividend payout to be right around, let's just say $300 for the even, and that would give me $671 on the week, which means I wouldn't need to open any positions for options. All I did was roll ones that were already open. I didn't do any new positions, no new collateral used. I bought some ULTY shares. My goal is to get that to 3,000. I bought a decent amount this week, so I probably won't buy any more this week, but maybe a few more. Maybe I'll keep buying handfuls here and there because, like I said, I'm chugging toward 3,000. We're at 2,500, and you just never know where this ETF could go. It could go down to $2. It could go up to $8. I don't know, but it's kind of fun to be a part of the journey, and I really appreciate people kind of giving tips or asking questions in the comments. It's a lot of fun discussing what our investment goals are, because I think at the end of the day, we all have that same goal, and is to kind of live off of what we earn so we don't have to rely on someone else for a paycheck. It's so we can maximize our income, and then we can invest in ourselves today. And so that's why I like all the conversations, the questions, the comments, and I always try to be as transparent as I can, show my trade history, everything I do. And if you're somebody that wants to learn how to sell options, I do have a Fiverr account. It's an educational course. Nothing I do is financial advice, but it'll teach you how to sell options and give you a better and a more confident approach to investing. So that way you can grow your account and start setting your own weekly goals. Like I've said before, the goal on this account is to generate $600 every week, and we have not missed that goal for 28 weeks consecutively. 28 weeks is when I started recording for the YouTube channel and showing my trade history, so that's why I always say the 28 weeks. And on top of that, the dividend payouts this week should make it pretty easy to get us close to that 600. I would be very surprised if we don't collect at least 300 between YieldMax and ULTY. But at the end of the day, we don't really need 300. We just need a minimum of 230 to give us that $600. So I expect us to get it, no problem. I'm excited to see what our payouts will be. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you have any other questions, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, let's continue to get that option goal selling and 3,000 shares of ULTY. And then I think we're going to make our way toward NVIDIA. I think NVIDIA is going to be... Now, Coney. I'm still going back and forth. I'm still up in the air where I want to go next in terms of investing. But once I hit that 3,000 ULTY, I do need to step back from it because I don't want to overload one position. As much as I like it, it's important to kind of spread it out a little bit. So we'll see where we go next. But I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you